Let's see if I can write a short film in 30 minutes. Now we have to come up with a main character. I'm thinking like a man in a trench coat. Okay, but he needs a name because we can't just introduce him as the man in a trench coat. Let's say, I'm gonna call him Cole. Cole walks down the sidewalk wearing a trench coat. This is very like pressuring. What if I make him look like a drunk and then he's like not? He carries a bottle in hand. So I'm thinking the policeman is gonna think that he's like really suspicious and drunk and like shouldn't be outside, and he's gonna go and like heckle him, and then maybe inside the bottle is like a message in a bottle type thing, and he's going to present it to his lover to gain her forgiveness. Maybe he did something. Now I've written a policeman character before and actually presented it in my screenwriting class, and one of the tips that my teacher gave me was police speak in a very like straightforward way, so I'm gonna try and keep that in mind when writing the policeman's dialogues. Cole starts to walk away in a rush. Why is he acting in a rush? Maybe it's a time crunch thing. I want him to present like a threat in a way. I want Cole to be unintentionally threatening. So how can we do that? Oh wait, maybe the cop pulls up while he's walking around because the neighbors call him, seeing this guy that they think is drunk walking around like a private fancy neighborhood. I'll do that. Okay. Oh, and it's a gated community. You can't walk around a gated community drunk. Yes, okay, there's gonna be a message inside the bottle. What is the message? Ooh, it could be like a sweet like anniversary. He's trying to win back his girlfriend, and he's doing it by dressing up as somebody they saw when they were like on vacation and made fun of, but then it turned into like a sweet moment. Okay, yeah, so maybe they saw like an actual drunk man in a trench coat with like an empty wine bottle, and then it turned into them like a sweet moment between the two, and so now he's dressed up in the trench coat, and he can't get in her gated community because she broke up with him. So now he's dressed as the guy, he has the empty wine bottle, and he's gonna give her the note, and it's gonna be like an apology. Okay, we're gonna go with that. Okay, swag. This is awesome. Oh, and then he runs off and the police chases him a beat, and then a beat. Cole runs down the street. The policeman chases him. Oh, and I can do a flashback. Okay. Right before he knocks on the door, the policeman tackles him. And then when he tackles him, the bottle will fall and shatter, and that's when the girl opens the door because she noticed all the commotion, and then there's the note in there, and she reads it, and she realized what she's doing. Okay, this is all working out. The policeman tackles him. The wine bottle falls out of Cole's hand, shattering on the front porch. A small note falls out. The front door opens and Lucy steps out. Lucy notices his trench coat and the shattered wine bottle. She picks up the note. She reads it. The note says, I am sorry. I still want you as badly as Italy, and as badly as that I wanted another bottle. Okay, start flashback. Exterior, Italy. Don't know where in Italy. I've never been to Italy. I don't have time to look this up either. Are you serious, bro? I literally have a few seconds. Okay. Cole and Lucy walk along a canal, clearly in love. Okay, you know what? I may not have finished it on time, but I figured out my story, and that's what I was most stressed about. So now that I know how it's going to end up and what I need to do, I'm gonna finish it. It doesn't stop here. The timer was a challenge for me to figure everything out in a squashed amount of time, and I did. So now I'm gonna have a lot easier of a time completing the actual product. I'm gonna go finish the script off screen.